Tonight I am making a delicious Valentine's Day meal, but Italian style. I am making a sun-dried tomato and burrata risotto. It is delicious. Risotto is a creamy, cheesy rice that basically tastes like you're eating pasta, but in the shape of rice. It is super easy, so delicious. You're gonna feel like a gourmet chef after you make this. And it's perfect for date night. It is perfect for a Valentine's night. It's perfect for treat yourself, because girl, you deserve it, or even just serve it with your family. Thank you so much for watching this video. I am so thankful for all your love and support. And so you don't miss out on future videos, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. And as always, follow me on Mimosas with Maria on my Instagram so you don't miss out on other recipes. So let's get to making this delicious risotto. So tonight I am making the perfect Valentine's risotto. It is a sun-dried tomato and burrata risotto. Matt and I fell in love with risotto when we were in Milan, Italy. We went to Italy for my 25th birthday and it was amazing. It was always a dream of mine to go to Italy, and it surpassed my expectations. But instead, we can't travel right now. Let's bring the food that reminds us of traveling to our kitchen. So that's why I am making risotto. So for ingredients for this delicious risotto recipe, you always need arboro rice. It is like a thicker rice, and basically all the flavors absorb in this rice, and it's so delicious. You can get this at any local grocery store. You need 1 shallot, some fresh basil and parsley to garnish. You also need some sun-dried tomatoes. I have it in a jar with olive oil, and I also have sun-dried tomatoes that are dried up. You don't need these. I got these from Trader Joe's. I'm just gonna use it to make it look pretty on top. And then for cheeses, you need burrata. And then I am using Pecorino Romano. It is my favorite Italian cheese to put on any dish. And then I didn't grab butter, but I need butter and some olive oil. So let's get to making this delicious risotto. So I have 4 cups of chicken broth warm in this pot. This is what we're going to use to slowly cook the rice. But first, I'm going to melt a tablespoon of butter on medium-high heat. So my butter is melted. I'm going to add in my chopped up shallot, and I'm going to let this cook for about 3 to 5 minutes until they're nice and soft. So now that my shallots are nice and soft, I'm going to add in about a couple tablespoons of chopped up sun-dried tomatoes with all that olive oil goodness. So now I am turning my heat to low. We're going to add in our 1.5 cups of our arboro rice. We're going to mix that in. And we want the rice to get nice and toasty, so about 30 seconds to a minute. Now we're going to add in our cup of dry white wine. I'm just using that white wine that I showed you in the beginning of the video. I'm going to mix this all in. I'm going to bring the heat back up to a medium heat. And I'm going to stir this until most of the wine is evaporated out. So I'm still on that medium heat, and as you can see, most of the wine evaporated out and some of it actually was absorbed in the rice. So we need to finish cooking our rice. So I'm going to ladle. You usually can do about 1/2 cup of chicken broth at a time. We're gonna slowly cook this over 30 minutes, but I'm gonna constantly mix the chicken broth and risotto until I don't see any liquid at the bottom of the pan. That means the risotto absorbed all that chicken broth. So now I'm going to ladle in some more chicken broth. And this is why we warmed up the chicken broth, so it can cook our arboro rice to make our risotto. And this is why risotto is so delicious, because you're slow cooking it. So the rice is able to continuously puff up and absorb all the flavors that you're cooking this in. When we were in Milan, risotto is one of the major recipes that is famous in Milan. So of course when we were there, we got a truffle mushroom risotto, and oh my god, it was so good. Risotto is just a delicious, creamy, cheesy rice dish, and the rice puffs up to the point where it kind of tastes like pasta. So this is a delicious treat to have for Valentine's Day or any night. So I'm gonna continuously stir. My heat, I'm gonna put it on a medium-low. And I'm slowly adding in the chicken broth until we add in all of our 4 cups of chicken broth. This should take around 30 minutes. But as you can see, my arborio rice is starting to get a little bit bigger because it's absorbing all of those flavors. So I'm almost done with cooking the rice, but look how big that arborio rice, that's a tongue twister. Look how big that arborio rice got. It is just full and full of flavor, and at the end we're going to dump a bunch of cheese on here, so it's going to be a delicious, creamy rice dish. I cannot wait to enjoy this. So my risotto has absorbed all the liquid. When I go like this, there's no liquid. It is ready to add the cheese. So I'm going to turn the heat off. I have my pecorino romano, and I'm going to add in about 1 cup to 2 cups of cheese. Obviously, the more cheese, the more creamy this will be. And you know what? I love a creamy, cheesy risotto. I love a creamy, cheesy anything, but oh, look at that color on the risotto. This is so pretty. Oh my God, I just smell the cheese melting. I'm gonna add in a little more cheese. Can never go wrong with more cheese. Oh my God, so good. We're gonna have to taste test this to make sure there's enough cheese in there. Oh my God, perfect. So good. I have a big bowl ready for my risotto. Oh my God, this is so good. This basically is like Italian mac and cheese. So good. Look at that color. This bowl is all for me. I don't know how much Matt's gonna have because I'm gonna eat this all. It's getting heavy, this bowl. It's a heavy bowl of risotto. Now we're gonna put our burrata on top. You guys, look how good that looks. Now we're gonna add our delicious burrata. So I'm gonna put that right in the center there, and I'm going to cut it, get that cheese all melty and out. Oh my God, so good. Yum. Then I'm going to drizzle a little bit of the sun-dried tomatoes that I chopped up, just to make this look really pretty. Then I have some fresh basil and some fresh parsley. And oh my God, look how delicious. Yum! Cannot wait to dig in. I'm gonna drizzle a little bit of olive oil on top. Oh my God, gorgeous. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you try this recipe for your Valentine's Day. Matt and I are gonna enjoy this with some steaks or some lamb chops. It's going to be delicious. Or you could just have this on its own. It is so good. I cannot wait to dig in. Thank you so much for watching this video. So you don't miss out on future videos, click that subscribe button and follow me on my Instagram, Mimosas with Maria, where I share with you a bunch of other recipes, whether it's my family's Italian recipes or recipes I've made throughout the years. Bye, loves. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy. Oh my God. This sun-dried tomato and burrata risotto So good.